yeah, I'm just surprised, like, post-colonic that I would be backed up still, like, because
baby, you know I got these guns. You know I got these guns. And I can't fit them.
talking to myself, because I am a talking to myself type of person. Yes, and out loud. Yeah, my job woke me up calling me, and I worked late at my other job, so it's kind of like, damn, did you really have to call me though? Did you really have to call me? I was like, did you really have to call me? I need to know that, because I'm off 4 days from this job. Like, we have a hybrid schedule, and this is my 4 days. And I even took off on Wednesday and had to go to my brother's job, and I had to, but did him a favor by going for a couple hours. Luckily, it's not as early, nearly as early as my other job, but still, like, I put in PTO for that day. I did. And this is my PSA to you. Use your PTO, guys. You know, a lot of our parents, if you have older parents, 40 plus, maybe 50 plus, they didn't use their PTO. They found great pleasure in just holding on to it as if we were in elementary doing perfect attendance. And it's just like, it's okay to stay home. It's okay to get some rest. It's okay to use that PTO to get some other things done that you have to get done, because what? Your life is not your work. For a lot of people, their life is not their work. And even if your work is your life, you know, you need to find balance. You have to find balance in doing the things that you need to do, which includes tending to home, tending to family, tending to your loved ones, tending to yourself, yeah, tending to your rest, you know. So, yeah, use your PTO. Stop letting it accumulate to where it's just like, oh, we can only roll over so much, and then now you're trying to fit in trips at the end of the year. Like, boy, girl, sit down, plan out some months. Yeah, plan out your months, plan out some weeks versus like, man, I really could use a break in this time. Like, I know this is going to be a busy season, so let me prep for that by doing this for the month prior, a week prior, you know, whatever you can do, and put it in early, because you know other people, but they, especially the younger folks, gonna be putting their stuff in early, so then you're gonna be ass out, looking like, well, these young folks always wanna go places. Yeah, we do. We understand the value of rest and maximizing life, making memories, you know, finding ways to see more and explore more of the world and other people. And you got to do the same. You got to do the same. My father is 70. He just turned 70. And now that he's never been anywhere, but now he's in a space where he wants to travel. He's retired. Both my parents are retired. But he's in a space where he wants to travel. And now he's experiencing like some pain in his body. So as far as like the actual moving around part on a regular norm or, you know, basis for someone who's maybe in their 30s, 40s, you know, someone younger, is now being affected. It's now being impacted. So that's going to make travel a lot harder. Not impossible, not at all, but, you know, it's not going to be the same as if he was a spring chicken or just simply didn't have the pain that he was experiencing, you know, in his lower back, that is. So yeah, I'm thankful and I'm happy that he's in a space where he does want to see the world as he gets older and older and is looking to maximize his life as well. But yeah, you gotta start prioritizing your life in every aspect of it. One thing that I did some years ago is I don't know if y'all are familiar with, I don't know what his role would be, but I know he had a podcast and probably does maybe like, I don't know. I know he had a podcast. Let's just start with that. And his name is Justin Michael Williams. Oh, he was also a singer. I was like, there's something major that he did. He also was a singer. Is a singer, maybe. And he did a webinar and a podcast about the 5 life zones. And I even purchased his book. But the 5 life zones are, it's creativity, passions, hobbies. That's 1. Work and career. 2. Relationships. 3. Physical, emotional, spiritual well-being. That's 4. So yeah, financial freedom is the 5th one. But again, the gist of this was to be able to categorize and organize these aspects of your life so that you can really get down to who you desire to be, what you want out of life, how you want to show up, who you want around you, what do those people around you, what do they mean to you in your life, and yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do in this life? How are you gonna show up, you know? So, yeah, use that PTO. Use the PTO to figure that out, you know? But yeah, my tea is ready. Okay, I'm almost done with this little basket. I'm trying to keep up with this laundry, child. I'm trying. I am. Okay, these are 2. Oh, man. Not again, not again. Ooh, this looks smaller. I got these 3 little sets from the TikTok shop. And I got them in a small because lately, like, I need a small for sure down low. And I know all smalls are not created equal. But also all mediums are not created equal. And I be in these medium pants that are like old at this point. I don't know if I just stretched them out because I don't know if I just stretched them out, but yeah, they just don't be fit. They're just super loose. But the smalls that I got in these tops, super tight. 2 of them have the long sleeves, and I'm just like, baby, you know I got these guns. You know I got these guns. And I can't fit them. So there's that. And since it's a set, it's like, I can't really return it because like one part works for me, but the other part doesn't. So how do we remedy that, guys? We just don't sell it as, or if we sell it as a set, allow us to choose the sizing of the top and bottom, you know? Makes sense to me. Sheesh. Now I'm over here looking all uncoordinated.
Most people don't coordinate. See, you got to coordinate.
Yes, that's what you did.
Yeah.
Because I can't wear the top with the pants. But hey, such is life. I have a few more things in the dryer. Oh, I have a lot more things in my closet that I started on last week, but did not finish. Because I started my cycle and it's like, no, no more. And then it was in the way, so I was like, we're just going to put that in the closet so we can continue moving through the week. Right? Sounds like an excellent idea. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this up. I'll chat with y'all later. Okay, it just took me a moment to figure out which one I was gonna get. But I saw this girl pop up and just grab this psyllium husk powder real quick, real fast. So I was like, well, let me take that. Let me take a gander at that. Because also, it was right above the aloe vera gel. So, I went ahead and got both of them. Now, she got a psyllium husk that was mixed with cinnamon spice or something. And it had pre and probiotics in it, but I didn't get that one. I just got this regular one. So I'm looking to see what results I get, because when I was talking to a guy friend from the run club about having the colonic the other day, he was like, I do aloe vera juice and like it helps. And he's a guy, so guys have bigger or faster metabolism than women in general. But I'm gonna give both those a try and then see what results I have. Go from there. And then if not anything better, then I'm getting another colonic. If not both, all that. So let's see what happens. Okay, so this is where we at. I got the wax, okay? I did download Reddit. Aloe vera juice. I also got some protein powder because I need a protein powder. I'm gonna try those out. And then I got green tea because I just had some recent new breakouts and I'm like, what the fuck? Because my skin was doing good. And now I don't know. But anyways, I got this tea to help with that. I think that's all I need from here, guys. I don't want to do the most. And also I need to go to bed and take a shower. And not spend too much money here. I just need to come for what I came for and get out. So let's do that. Ooh, folks. Talk about a day. I just got home and I just got home. I went to Whole Foods after I got my wax, which was on my to-do list. Let's talk about to-do list / and Adderall and ADHD. ADD, whichever one I have, because I have one of them. I'm prescribed Adderall, so I am one of those girlies. And I'm so much more productive when I do take my meds, okay? I don't even take them all the time. I should take them a lot more often because I'd be on top. I went to the doctor so that I could be like, well, now I have no excuse. And not even that, just simply like, okay, I know I need something to help me stay focused and stay on task. And once I do that, I just know it's over. It's over for everybody. It's over for the procrastination. However, now I have the medication and the box, the jar, the pill bottle. It's full, mostly. I've gotten it refilled twice. My prescription refilled twice since I've been prescribed, which was over 5 months ago. So yeah, but anyways, took it today, took it yesterday. It's been a rough couple days. But anyways, today I went ahead and scheduled a wax like impromptu, the same place that I've been to out here. And it was a lot better than the last times. Mind you, I always go like every 6 months or something, which is crazy. I'm gonna do better because I would like to just clear the dark marks, allow everything to continue to like thin, and just grow less and just be maintained. I am a girly who doesn't typically care because also I'm not like sexually active to like care more. Wow, the battery life on this isn't that great, I would say. Oh, actually, no, never mind. That's maybe how much time I have left on this SD card. I have to learn how to read that. I got these glycolic and retinol pads. They gave me a small little sample the last time I went, and so I was using it like for ingrowns and maybe for like the hyperpigmentation. I think mostly for ingrowns though, and I did use it on my face a little bit. And I saw it like it happened quick. Like you would put it on that night, it's ready to come out the next day. Especially after like 6 to 8 hours of rest. So I want to use that. This has kojic and arbutin. I already used the cleansing bar from Good Molecules. It's a kojic and glycolic, I think, bar. And I also use glycolic acid as like my toner / exfoliating toner, whatever you want to call it. I've been using that now for at least for sure a month, and that has helped. But because of these recent breakouts, which I feel like kind of happened out of nowhere, I did just have my cycle, and typically I will get breakouts with my cycle, but more so only because I've eaten something bad, such as like sweets. Anytime I eat sweets and sugar, I'm gonna break out like next day type shit. So Considering that I had a little bit of sweets for Thanksgiving, and not even that much, but still like out of my norm, which is like kind of none outside of dark chocolate, which doesn't make me break out. I know I got some breakouts for that, but like the breakouts that happened after that, I'm just like, what's happening? Can we chat about it? I'm praying that these glycolic retinol, I hope these help at Whole Foods for my digestion and gut health, because I'm working on that and I really want to get that under wraps. I'm gonna get that under wraps by before 30. So we have, I think, 4.5 months until I turn 30, and we've got some things going, babes. We will be monetized by 30. We'll have 5,000 subscribers by April, okay? We will have our trip planned, and we'll have everything that we need, our flight and all that. Maybe we will have upgraded to first class or something for the flight to wherever I take my BA trip, because that's happening. Right now I'm thinking Punta Cana or somewhere in Puerto Rico or Belize. I just know I want an all-inclusive resort. I want a very seamless process and experience when it comes to this birthday trip, and that's all I know, okay? I just need everything in one place right now for this birthday trip. I just want to celebrate life. I want to have a experience abroad. I want to be beachside. I want to get a nice, good tan. And I know at one point in time, this is a talking blog, or I'm a talking girly when it comes to getting my thoughts out, because that's the thing. YouTube is also going to be like not my diary, but just when I like talking to myself, because I am a talking to myself type of person. Yes, and out loud. Yeah, I just been needing to get it out, especially since I don't do a written journal anymore, like not as much as I used to at all. I journal probably once every 3 months, when I used to do it like daily or at least 3 times a week. But anyways, I used to for a period of time. I think when I first moved into this place, so a year, less than that, maybe 6 to 7 months ago, I was like, okay, so what we're gonna do is make sure we go outside daily, because I know that's gonna make me feel better. Like, I'm a sun girl. And whew, that was a long little thing. I'm just trying to catch you up to who I am, and also just came to mind because I was talking about it. But back to digestive health and what I got, right? And yeah, so I got the aloe vera gel. It's like, it happens literally the next day. Like, that's how bad it is. Not that I should have sweets anyway, but like, can I indulge for a second? Can I have something for me? Thanks. Also, I got liquid chlorophyll, which I always take, and once I finish a bottle, it like takes me forever to like buy another one. Oh, and last thing, almond butter, because I'm gonna make more smoothies, and once I figure out what protein I want, protein powder, which the colonic lady was like, yeah, stay away from plant proteins, protein powders. Well, girl, I was just about to start taking those, because I need some. So yeah, in addition to the whole foods that I'm eating. But yeah, I got this little small pack to try and see like what it tastes like. I was about to knock things off my list. So as I showed y'all earlier, and when I was talking about as I started the video and went on a whole ramble, I need to knock out these things that I did today. So, oh, not later today, tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to work out too. I believe that's that on that. You know when you just get that wax and you feel that feeling? Like your skin, I don't know how to describe it, just the stickiness, but nothing sticky because you wipe it down, but it's like that weird feeling. I don't know. I'm tired. One thing about Adderall is like the wind down is just simply, I need rest. I need rest, but also I just have so many thoughts, and I'm glad that I went out this evening because I was able to talk to God. I was able to pray, just like riding the car in silence as I went to, I think I did that after I got my wax. So as I was driving, because when I was on the way to the wax, I was having different emotions. I had to pray. I wanted to pray. I needed to talk to God and talk out loud. And so that's what I did. And now I'm just like, because of the to-do list and because the Adderall is helpful with like getting my thoughts together and refocusing my energy, I'm like, I just feel the need to like write something down and just like dump it out. And I would suggest that too as a like go to sleep thing. Like just get the stuff off your mind, whether it's a to-do list or just like a summation of your day. If it's it could be anything, but just get it, dump it down into paper so that you can go to bed with a clear mind. And it's just that. And you can get a nice restful sleep. Or that won't be at least that won't be one thing that's causing you not to get a restful sleep here. So yeah, that is a tip. Toodles. Have a good night, y'all. Hey y'all. It is, what's today? Today is December 11th, 2024. And we have X amount of days left in 2024. And here I am just getting you a little update on just kind of like everything health with me. I did buy that psyllium husk yesterday and also the aloe vera gel. This morning, I took some last night. I took only the aloe vera gel last night around like 11 p.m. And then this morning I had a little bit when I got home from work, which I left work early because I ain't getting no rest. And excuse me, remember what I told you about taking the PTO days? Yeah, I had to go because my body was literally like falling apart. Like there was no way I was going to be able to do my physical job, which is very physical on the body, today. So I went home and I went to sleep. Well, I made something to eat, and then that's when I took the aloe vera gel. And I had some of the psyllium husk this morning at work. Just mix it in my water because you're supposed to shake it up. And I mixed like some chlorophyll in there too because I didn't know how it's going to taste, and just because I take my chlorophyll. And now I'm about to eat this chicken artichoke lemon soup from Whole Foods. And I actually have a workout, like a mini 20-minute workout with my bestie over FaceTime, so Zoom. I pooped, nothing significant for today because we're still catching up from like the colonic and prior to that. And I think just overall, my mom reminded me that it was the mac and cheese. It probably was the mac and cheese because I made mac and cheese twice. I didn't have much of it the first time because it was for Friendsgiving and they ate that up. The second time I had it like 3 to 4 days straight because, you know, Thanksgiving leftovers, and I gave a lot of it away. But that plus, oh, the dressing, the cornbread dressing, I'm sure stocked me up. I'm just surprised like post-colonic that I would be backed up still, like, because considering the results, the lack of results that I got as far as things actually being flushed out. So hence me getting the aloe vera gel and the psyllium husk so that I can continuously flush things out and get on a regular program, a more regular program. And yeah, that's where we're at with it. So I know I still have some things that I need to get out, like I feel it there, but it just wasn't fully ready to come out. So that's what I'm gonna eat and make sure I drink some more water, really get my water intake in today. And I'm gonna have some more psyllium husk in a second. I just had some more aloe vera gel right before warming up my soup. And that's where we're at with things today. I would like to do some reading today. Currently, my current reads are Clay's Arc, which is the third part of the Patternist series by Octavia Butler. And this one is completely different from, well, as far as I've gotten at least, this one is completely different than the first two books as far as like what powers people have, their abilities, and the characters as well is completely different. Like there's nobody from the original two books thus far. So now Clay is actually one of the characters from the last book, which was a new character in the last book, but I haven't seen him come up yet. So that's why also this was kind of like hard for me to start reading because I'm like, well, where's the connection? But I'm gonna see it through because it's still a very good read and still very like interesting with the new storyline. So I'm about halfway-ish through. So I'm gonna try to put a dent in this. I also want to and will be watching the Jamie Foxx documentary comedy thing that he just released yesterday, I believe. And then also the other read that I'm doing right now is called The Attachment Theory, Setting Boundaries. And Setting Boundaries. And so yeah, this is just a guide to learning how to assert your boundaries, learn your attachment style, set clear, firm boundaries, and this is with yourself and with others, and to form a more secure attachment style. So I'm excited to read this and give you all gems as I go and or when I finish. So I'm gonna keep this book close because also I like the style of the font and like the size, and it has bullet points and a lot of, like, you know, mini chapters within chapters. So I'm excited for that. I need to test this out, the Vividar universal card reader, so that I can hook up my SD card with my iPad opposed to my laptop, because I don't want to pull out my old laptop. I got that laptop in my freshman year of college. That's what's on the to-do list today. So we're going to be hydrating, eating what we need to eat, the proper things, watching some stuff, reading some stuff, working out, and yeah, I also cleaned out the fridge a little bit more, a little more detail, and got rid of the old stuff, which I don't know why I'm always the one to do it when it's my brother's stuff. That's always the stuff that I have to get rid of. But anywho, yeah, we're doing that, or I did that, because we have a new roommate coming in. It's actually a friend of mine from college, and he's moving to Orlando for work through his current job, which he's been with for some years, and he's now stationed out here. And yeah, he just hasn't found a place yet, so we'll have a roommate currently for 3 months, 3.5 months. So I'm excited because I ain't had a friend out here that, like, I already knew, outside of one girl, which we aren't friends anymore. That's a different story. And actually I should have put that in my other video that I recorded about the law of impermanence, and understanding and getting settled in the fact that everything don't last always. So releasing your attachment to things, people, and places, because everything don't last always, okay? So yeah, I know I'm totally cool in that. That's a whole old story at this point. But yeah, so that's what's up, that's what's going on, and chat with y'all later. Toodles. Happy Wednesday, or whatever day you're watching this. Have a wonderful day. Go do something. Rest, work, create, breathe, work out, whatever it is that you want to go call your parents, pray for somebody, you know, chat with a friend, play a game, you know, just do something that's good for your spirit. It's hot in here. Bye. I thought you were outside.
Oh, do you want?